Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. "Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved." "I will do my best to save him, my lord," Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his life. Again, the voice called to her. "Isaac's soul is still corrupt. He needs to be cut off from all that is evil in this world and confess his sins." "I will follow your instructions, Lord. I have faith in thee," Isaac's mother replied, as she locked Isaac in his room, away from the evils of the world. One last time, Isaac's mom heard the voice of God calling to her. "You've done as I've asked, but I still question your devotion to me. To prove your faith, I will ask one more thing of you." "Yes, Lord, anything," Isaac's mother begged.
Like and subscribe. That's a joke. You don't have to. And that probably alienated somebody. I'm gonna conveniently put the timestamp on the YouTube VOD to be after I said that, because it was a meme and not meant for cereal. I couldn't think of anything funnier, so. Anyway, Twitch people that I'm putting on my viewfinder, view count 0. Twitch people can see that the title is "I'm starting my save file 2." If you're a watcher, then you know that save file 2 had some unlocks on it. I didn't care about it. I just used it for fun sometimes. I'm gonna see if I can do the daily immediately. Oh, I literally can. It's Jacob and Esau. Let's go. Please be easy. Please. Wait, isn't it Mega Satan? Well, we don't have to win the daily immediately. We don't have to. It's not a requirement. It's funny that we have 2 keys though. I don't know if I've ever seen that happen. I did all of the daily achievements on my main save file before Jacob and Esau was added to the rotate. Oh, I want it. Oh, I want it. I want that so bad. I want it so bad. And at least, honestly, the dailies are going to be a nice thing for me, with trying to get every single unlock, because I'm going to be able to play as though I have every single unlock sometimes, because this isn't a run that would happen in base game. If I turned on the normal game, I would be playing Isaac with no D6 right now, and my shop would be lame as hell. But I live in cool boy land where I get to play the hard character and play with the funny items, so I'm living the life. I'm living like Larry. I deserve to take damage there. I just kind of gambled hoping that Gertie Jr. would do the attack that was good for me, and that is exactly what happened, but I feel like whenever you do that, you deserve to take damage. Oh, that's insane. Yum yum gimme. Flat penny, yes. Or actually, no, I should give flat penny to the other one. No. I'll do that later. Because Esau at least needs some health sometimes. Oh, I just tried to teleport. I don't know, my mods aren't real. Oh. The pain of playing without mods. That's gonna be another consequence of starting new save file. Whoa, golden penny! Which is just the raw fact that I don't get to play with mods for. Oh yeah, I don't get to min-max either because Jacob needs to pick these up. I forgot. Not allowed to min-max. Have to min-max slightly differently. Boy. I can go get that gold chest now, and it's probably just gonna vomit out more money, so. Should be easy. Well, depends on your definition of vomit, but we did get more money. Ah, I forgot 2 bombs. Skill-based gameplay. Okay. I feel like this is an insane stupid run. This is an insane stupid run. Thank you, Daily. It's so early in the day. I kind of struggle to believe that many people. You take damage there. This is an impossible room. I'm sorry. I really want that box of spiders though. Yay, and the correct one picked it up. I think losing the soul heart there is not worth it at all, but I really wanted the box of spiders. I really wanted it. Also, Cope, I was just trying to gulp the flat penny, obviously. That's exactly what was occurring there, and not any bad gameplay. This goes to Sneasna. Oh, I also need to make sure that I use the book. The inputs are different, so I quite literally would never naturally press the inputs to make my book happen. I think they also changed the inputs at some point in time. I remember quite vividly that it was different. And now the things glow up when you do the inputs right. It's like when you're holding down the thing to make Esau happen, his stuff in the bottom right corner glows. Which is pretty cool. Alright, so the plan. Oh boy. Okay, I want my trinkets still. I think that doubling trinkets doesn't even really do anything, as far as I'm aware. But this will be pretty epic if it works. Yikes. Losing that lover's card may have been a good thing for us, but it sure as hell hurts the mental. Because it would have been cooler if it happened. God. We have to make it to Mega Satan. Oh, and we're gonna be forced to go down. Fighting Satan as these guys? Man. I'm so out of practice. Why did I have to start this on a fucking Sunday? Why did I have to start this on a Sunday? Why did I get the bright idea to be like, oh, let me start a new Isaac save file on a fucking Sunday and then go play the daily. I'm a genius. Okay, well, we're doubling this as well. I know that I could probably just Google somebody else playing the daily and then figure out which penny rolls are good and which penny rolls are bad, but I think it's funnier to just hit everything with the penny and hope that we get lucky, because getting a double of every item as the two characters is funny, and I wanna see our item pools be similar. I keep on forgetting about the oh, never mind. I thought that I misclicked and I used my penny on nothing at all. Please. Yippee! Now this is Binding Isaac. Hahaha. Dude, our familiars are in perfect sync. That's beautiful. And then I'm just gonna touch the book is the cool one that has damage. I will say typically the way that I play these guys is I give Esau all of the damage and then Jacob all of the friends and utility. This is kind of feeling like a run where that's gonna be a little bit hard to make happen, especially with I mean, who knows how the penny is gonna go. We all kind of succumb to it in different ways. Oh yeah. I'm not over the fact that I'm doing this to myself. I'm sorry. I need to calm down. Hi, Bastard Box. I mean, if Bastard Box would ever be useful, now is the time. But don't care. Man. Okay, I hope we find our boss soon. This is kind of the opposite of my hopes. Well, the double holy water, though. This floor is kind of insanely big for floor 2. This isn't even an XL. This is just regular-ass floor 2. That's how Edmund intended. I feel a strong hint that our everything, sorry, our everything is right here. Yippee. You. Oh, I should have pennied it. I'm a fool. I should have pennied it. Magic Mush? No. That's still really good. It's kind of like Magic Mush and Spirit if Magic Mush costs 11 cents. I think that I will buy Soul Heart for my Jacob, and then Bomba. Honestly, it's kind of... I wonder if anybody's ever done a Jacob and Esau speedrun because you can pick up shit up faster. Just because you have 2 bodies to pick things up. The one time that the item Straw Man will ever have any use at all. Oh yeah, I fucking nailed him with both of them. Get dorked on. Oh, two of those would be beautiful, but I want to double this so much more. Oh. Okay, so Jacob gets the one that costs money, and then Sneasna gets the free one. Sneak Snag gets the free one. Oh yeah. I gotta make sure I reference at least one other YouTuber every stream, or I'm sorry. The new noise of the trapdoor is I'm still not over it. It makes me panic. I do not like. Ace of Diamonds, beautiful. Ace of Hearts, also beautiful. Tower doesn't matter. Judgment. That button. Okay. That's actually saucy as hell. Please, my friend, I would love to. Are we on easy mode? Oh my god, we're on easy mode. How I've been playing for so long, and I only just now realized that we're on easy mode. I couldn't exactly tell yet, but we are. Sneak Snag gets this one because I want damage. Then I think that we just carry your hearts. Yeah, your hearts. Then I want diamonds on you. Sadly, our flat penny didn't get gulped, but we still totally have more floor to do. Actually, do I even care? We have $1 million. We have everything. Yeah, we're chilling. I feel like this run is so good for the state of things, for the pain that I go through. One of my friends has been playing a Noida run for approximately all night, and it's quite fascinating just seeing. This is hearts, or no, hearts goes on you. It's really funny just seeing updates to one roguelike run happen, because I've been up for at least like an hour or so. Just been getting consistent updates on this guy's run, which is so good. Please don't talk to me about real things. Talk to me about your epic roguelike runs. That's all I care about in life. I'm trying to think of ways that this run could like go bad. I feel like being on regular mode, because we're like, that's a buff that all dailies have that I wasn't really thinking. Ooh, yes, because you're a benefit right now and the other one isn't. I would love to get my Jacob leveled up, and by leveled up I mean I want him to gulp so bad. We just touched this to make it never show up again. It's actually just like impossible for me to remember Esau's box of spiders, but like I have to. Like it's so much of my DPS. It feels like it's a necessity. It truly, really does. I don't even want that. I don't even. I want to save my fingers. I'm doing more than one run today. I have a little bit more time than usual, so I'm saving my fingers. Okay, I would love this. Oh yeah. Okay, we prioritize you, even though we're gonna get both of them. I don't think that does anything right now. I mean, it would be cool. It would be, but it doesn't do anything. Okay, yeah, you totally hold that. You totally hold this. Then what are you? Hierophant is kind of whatever. I mean, I guess I could use the Hierophant to just like take damage on my Esau or my Jacob. Sorry, words are hard. Pill. No. I still want you to have your hearts. That's a strength. And then that's oh, that's my diamonds that's been sitting there. Okay. I think that I'm going to cause damage to my Jacob, because I really want a gulp to happen and it hasn't yet. So bonk bonk. What a good item to get. Thank you, man. You really understand that we're in a daily right now. Okay. I'm kind of crying at not getting a gulp. A gulp would be so beautiful right now because I really want to take Maggie's Faith to the next floor. I really, really, really do. I'm trying to think of if there's any way to min-max this. I guess... because I feel like our secret room is up here. I guess I should just go, like, clear another room. Because I should check. I shouldn't just guess. I should be trying to, like, make the run happen. I feel like this is so super secret room, though. Hehe. You should guess when you know it. Oh, that's beautiful. I would like you to have 2 of them, and then you can have 1. I still really want Jacob to gulp. I don't think that there's a way for me to, like, force it. Our floor is not so bountiful. I mean, that helps. I think that we can go into our trap room, which I'm gonna do because chance of extra health for chance of gulp. It's just, it would be so strong to gulp the golden... I don't even know what that's called. I do not know what the name of that one is. It's like something lullaby. Hi, Callus. You are worthless to me. There's actually no point in picking up Callus on this guy, because why would you only protect one of your boys' feet? You're just gonna walk in... You're gonna walk into the same puddle of creep with the other one. You always want your boys on top of each other. I'm thinking about people who play with the mod that makes it so that your Jacob and Esau can't even separate. It's kind of coward talk. I don't... I'm probably only able to say that because I'm in the camp of guy who's played a million hours of the game, but like, so much of the difficulty of these guys comes from trying to get them back together in a moment of duress. Because it's very easy for them to separate. Like, you see, I just ran into the wall, and because of the physics, they separated a little bit. So you can easily get caught on a rock or whatever, have you guys separate. So there's so much art in keeping them together, or making it so that Jacob is always able to run back to Esau in a moment of tense. But people just, like, have mods that remove that. And I don't know, it's like, I understand not liking a character. But I feel like that is some of the art of it. But I probably have, like, a million pounds of Binding of Isaac Stockholm Syndrome, even though Stockholm Syndrome probably isn't even real. I just like the video game, okay? Okay. At least I wasn't too invested in that one. The Guppy pieces would have been nice, though. I think I'm gonna go shove Jacob's face into the curse room wall. It just feels right. I guess... Was there a restock machine in here? Oh. Not that I really have enough money for that. It's called min-maxing, okay? It's an art. Is there any room that's just, like, full of shit? I don't think any of my rooms have an abundance of stuff. I forgot about Esau's Ace of Hearts. And I totally just should have used it. Like, 100% I should have. I think that I'm kind of throwing by not having done that. Please. Fuck you. 10% chance, by the way. 10% chance. I want the golden trinket, but it does nothing. It doesn't affect my build at all. Sadly, I have to take the trinkets that actually give me a benefit instead of taking the trinket that looks cool. Which, I know, everybody's crying about it, me too. My tears are just invisible. That sucks. That smarts. Because it's like, of course I could take more damage, but I'm playing fucking Jacob and Esau. I have to win to show off. Otherwise I'm not cool anymore. It's important. And it must just be like rose-tinted glasses or something, but I swear on my life that marbles used to work better, but marbles actually underwent a buff. Like, it used to be 5%, and now it's 10%, which is insane that it still feels like it doesn't work at all. But thus is the way of RNG, I guess. It's just, it feels so unfun to turn on the camera and be like, oh, I hope something cool happens. And then just RNG over and over again is like, Were you asking for something? Okay, this is fucking trash. Give me something cooler. Okay, that's cooler. Huh. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm a regular human being about it. I don't know why I thought very intensely that it would matter which character I opened the chests with. Which, sure, that could happen in some cases, but definitely not this case. That was just some undue Jacob and Esau paranoia. Okay, we are exploding all of these. Because we can. Okay, that should work. Yeah. Okay, sneak snack, pick up the coin. And then maybe one day we'll be able to... Yo, that's actually sick. Maybe one day we'll be able to hurt Jacob again. It's so hard to actually just like remember their names, which 100% falls onto me. There's no way that that's not my fault. Yeah, that's what happens when Polycephalus shows up as a boss. Okay. I think I've played too much co-op lately. I became very, very, very convinced that I was gonna get 2 items out of that boss pedestal, which is very much not what happened at all. Ooh, that's really good. I should go pick the other Soli as this guy. I miss my teleport mod so much. It's so much cooler to just like go where you want to go. I already know that I'm doing an okay job. Oh, hi, Ace of Diamonds. I think that I forgot one of you on the last floor, so it works to get another one. For some reason, our shop is disappeared though, so I don't. we'll have to find a new one. Okay, well this shop it doesn't entertain me at all. It would be kind of funny to have 2 erasers because of our characters, but I think that that's a joke. I think that's not very real. Yes, please. Yeah, I'm gonna be doubling this one. That one would be so good. Imagine fanny pack on both of my guys. It'd be beautiful. It would be beautiful. What the hell? Do you have new noises? They added butt licker noises. Why did they? Why of all creatures across all the lands, that one. That one. The new enemy noises are bizarre to me. I struggle to comprehend them. Man, for some reason I'm really sad about this run all of a sudden. We live and die by the penny. Shout out the new slot bots that don't even bother to hide the fact that they're typing a link, so my bot stops them from typing a link in. That was like not a thing for so long, and I was yo, the gulp. I was about to fix it, but no, it kind of looks like it just fixed itself. So, okay, not bad at all. It would be better to have 2 of them, but I'm not that greedy. It's 'cause I want to get 2 of like fun items. That's kind of where most of my thought process lies, is it would be so much cooler to have 2 of the epic items that are cool and that I like. Cool. We're honestly going to get to the point where we're going to have too much health because I gulped the Maggie's Faith, which is fine. I wanted to do that. I just think that it would be in my best interest to start taking some devil deals sooner than later. That'd be epic if this library had 3 or more books and I was able to get Bookworm on both of my guys. Dude, did I call it or did I call it? That's all I need to say. That's all I need to say. And I guess I should be caring to make Esau pick up the gold penny. Not that it like actually matters, but min-maxing, yay. Okay. I think I'm just gonna split it top 3, bottom 3 to keep my brain simple. Bonk. Dude, Spoonbender, that's crazy. Base is hell. Okay. Bonk. Bonk. A beautiful, beautiful room. Thank you, Bookworm. You're all I want. A battery is actually kind of cool there. Having Spoonbender on anything at all is really nice. I mean, we do have the what do you even call it? The nose goblin is what it is on Jacob. So he kind of already had a little bit of homing, but homing on all of it is epic. Oh, literally gaming. what I mean by it's a skill to not have your guys separate. It's not maybe it's not a necessity because you can just like hold R until you get better run. Alternatively, just play better. Man, does my build suck against anything that has flight. Guy who's running on 2 holy water the entire time realizes fights enemies that have some survivability in them. Nightmare scenario. Ooh, a shop. Huh. Was that my last shop? No, I have one more. I don't think that there was anything in that shop that was interesting, although I admit the only... I don't even want Judas Tongue. I was talking about wanting to lose health from Devil Deals. Why would I make myself lose less health from Devil Deals? The only thing in the shop that I, like, recognized with my brain before it went away was Compost and a card. So I'm okay losing that. I don't really feel bad. More enemies that are, for some reason, immune to parts of my build. Is it bad that I want the golden hearts to just turn into money on all of my characters? Like, if you're gonna ruin the fun of the weird interaction of picking up gold hearts while you don't have any health, why even have them? That was the only interesting part, because now I just have money that I can't use. Which is way less cool. It's way past cool. 3 of them. I got good RNG with that room making me enter in from the right. That's not a good room if you're entering from the left, that's for sure. I totally forgot that the hearts count as being on the floor. Why do they count as being on the floor, I wonder? It's probably just because they're an ancient enemy. I mean, back in my day, Fistula wasn't even flying. I love looking at the earliest versions of Isaac and just seeing Fistula caught like on a narrow pathway, bouncing constantly. It's amazing. It's art. Because he couldn't go over pits, couldn't go over rocks. It was beautiful. It was art. Did I see my item room? I genuinely don't remember. I know that there's rooms that I haven't cleared though, like that one. I should just have photographic memory. I should just memorize everything. I should just remember it all. I love you, trap room. That's incredibly worth it. We're still finding new rooms that we haven't been to. I think I got excited over the library and assumed that the rewards we got from that are equal to the rewards from an item room, and so I didn't bother searching. Yeah, there it is. The item room definitely left my brain for a long portion of time. Okay, I saw that risk and I made the move anyway, and I still took damage to it, which sucks. Okay, I don't even want that. Okay, anything else down here? No? Okay, that's fine. I didn't want anything anyway. Maybe our boss will have something epic in it. I mean, saving the penny for fighting the boss is maybe an idea. I don't really think it's much of an idea, though. I also hope I remember the way to the boss, but I think that it was really simple. I think it was just left up. Please, brain, remember the map that you just walked through. Please, it would be so embarrassing if I was wrong. Okay, cool. Hello, the easiest boss ever. Loki plus gray spike block. Oh, I just killed the stronger one. This fight is nothing now. Get fucked. It's like when the bad guy has his evil dastardly henchman, and the henchman just gets one shot, and now he's just like scared. Dude, money, money, money. That joke would have hit if I was Tier of Grace in 2016. Dollar, dollar bill. Dollar, dollar. I'm still mad at the fact that I'm playing Jacob and Esau. It's entirely my fault. I saw that it was Jacob and Esau, and I still clicked play. I did. It's just such like, I don't know. Hey guys, welcome to my new save file. I have 0 achievements, but let's play a run. It's just the hardest shit ever. I mean, to be fair, this run is really fun. Like of all Jacob and Esau runs, I'm happy that it is this one because I I'm not forced to go mother. I have Crooked Penny, which salvages a whole lot of negative feelings because yay gambling. Both my guys are pretty evenly. Ooh, both my guys are pretty evenly stacked. This room could be something. I mean, gamble for this, obviously. Okay. I was shooting for a 1% chance, so I'm not surprised that didn't happen. that guy had a target on his head instantly. I love the concept of the death champions, where they just have a little icon above their heads. So you walk in a room and you're like, you. Aw. Give me a cool shop that I want to double. Oh, that's a. I have to. Please, we just used a bad roll. This has to be a good one. That hurts. That's not a good feeling at all. Okay, that's a bad item, so I don't want it. Fine. Is this the floor I think it is? Oh my god, it is. Let me just, do I even, I mean, using the penny on boss rush would be so funny though. Using the penny on boss rush would be absolutely hilarious. I would clap my hands. Okay, then yoink. Damn, dude, I'm gonna clap my hands so hard. This is such a show-off run. I'm sorry that I must be this way. I swear Isaac made me this way. I didn't come out like this. It's kind of crazy that Mama Mega doesn't even let you escape the mom fight. Shows which mom is the real boss. I saw a picture on the Isaac Reddit that was posted on Halloween, I think. That was oh so beautiful. This item is fucking trash. It just said, "How's my mom cosplay?" And it was just like somebody with a fat leg. It was just, it's such a perfect post. It's just a flawless post. Like you can't do better than that. It just can't. Okay, I think that I just go here. We're kind of at the end of stuff that I can leech out of this floor, I think. Oh. Hi, Mom. Oh, it's Stompy Mom. That's annoying. Thank you for being the harder one to fight. I needed this. Sorry. Locking in. Actually, you know, lead pencil did a whole lot of work there. Okay, you take this. You also take this. Dude, my mod did something! Let's fucking go! Jacob has better luck stat. Oh, but I should... Oh, but penny on this or penny on boss rush? Penny on boss rush is funnier because if I lose the coin flip, I have to... I have to fight it anyway. So I think I'm just gonna take some items that I want as Jacob over here. And then... bonk. Okay. Well, that's beautiful. I really want one of these items. Oh, yeah. Let me just give one to each of them. That is beautiful. No tainted soul equals too easy. If this run isn't evidence of that, I don't know what is. Oh, what the hell? It broke rocks and spawned hosts. That's evil. Okay, that's my fault for focusing on the threat instead of focusing on the threat. I still think that most of this is going to be easy. I mean, Monstro is one of the scarier ones. I think the worst part is that I'm going to have to do this later for, like, an unlock. Because save file 2. I'm literally just doing it for fun right now. Just like, ooh, double lusty blood looks really fun to have. Oh, I just walked into that. I don't even know who got hit by that one. I think it was Jacob, which means that it's fine. Jacob having 8.5 damage is ridiculous. What a silly, stupid first run of the save file. Shout out anybody who's playing the daily today. Because this is ridiculous. This is such a silly, stupid run. Also, to show off my obscure Isaac knowledge, you may notice that every single boss in this is a champion. That's right. Not only did we funny gamble into boss rush, we got the slightly rare champion version of the boss rush, where every enemy that can be a champion is a champion. Blighted Ovum over there counts as a champion. Him and Steven are weird exceptions that are technically their own bosses, but still count as champion variants of Gemini for some reason. I don't really understand it, but that's how it works. That's why he shows up. It must just be like the way that it was coded in the game. Which I guess also doesn't really make sense because Steven, the boss fight, is totally older than the idea of... I guess I don't actually know. I feel like Steven existed in the very first versions of the game, so it's just like, why the hell would it be Champion Gemini before Champion Gemini existed? I don't know. I'll have to ask Edmund on my interview that I'm totally gonna get with him. It's gonna be real. I'm gonna be like, how did you meet the Tin Hat Trio? And then I'm gonna run out of conversation topics. Shout out anybody who got the epic reference to Triachnid, Edmund's best video game ever. The coolest one, the best one that he made ever. You can tell that I'm filled with happiness even thinking about it. It must have just been like a mistake. It must have just been that physics was really hard to code. That's the only reason that I can even comprehend that Triachnid exists, because it's so it's not unplayable. You just have to memorize every single mechanic before you're able to do a single thing. So it's like not fun. Edmund's masterpiece is Gish. I mean, Gish is probably better made than Triachnid. I got clowned on. I just fucking walked into Red Poop. I actually just walked into Red Poop. I have 1,300 hours on Steam, Isaac, and I just walked into Red Poop. I wonder why Wretched is here. I should probably play Gish on stream. Gish is, Gish is one of 2 Edmund games that I haven't played. The other one being Baby Seal Clubber, because I don't care. But Gish is like actually a game, so I should probably play that on stream one of these days. And yes, Edmund McMillan made a video game called Baby Seal Clubber 9000, and it's not really fun. Well, I mean, I haven't played it, so I don't know if it's fun, but you literally just, like, walk around and club baby seals, so it's masterful content. I wonder how bad Edmund was feeling that day. Just how angsty. I think that they put it in the basement collection, but they didn't, like, make it obvious. You have to, like, open the files of the basement collection to play Baby Seal Clubber, which is the only reason I didn't do it. It just feels right. Okay. Well, you know what feels even more right than that last room? Thank you, iframes. I totally deserve to take damage from that spike chest. Ooh. A saucy room. What the hell do you mean no magic mush? What the hell do you mean no magic mush? Another ace of diamonds. I need that. Oh, never mind. I got blown into the pill. Luck up. Beautiful. Amnesia. I hate you. I just realized I should pick up Trinket. As my guy who can swallow Trinket, that's probably a little important. Having Lusty Blood on both of my guys, this is honestly a dream Jacob and Esau run. People salivate at runs like these. And the best part is, like, if we ignore Holy Water, I've had to play pretty decently to keep the run alive. Like, it's not like Jacob and Esau just gets easy when you have good items. Although it definitely helps. I will admit, double Holy Water is very strong. But it was far from the only thing that's keeping this run alive. I feel like the trinket bullshit that we've gotten on Jacob, despite not having a crazy amount of benefit, it's survivability on both of your characters. Like, never in the base game would you ever see Maggie's Faith and be like, ooh, that is an amazing item that I have to go out of my way to, like, preserve and keep around. But in multiplayer and Jacob and Esau, that shit goes hard. Just because it's half of the difficult. I don't even want that. Half of the difficulty is hidden. Oh, there was so many particle effects and shit happening, I genuinely didn't even see that guy. I genuinely couldn't even see the one that charged through and hit me. That's crazy. I feel like I pride myself in keeping my eyes open more than other people in this game. Although, I've probably missed a Tinted Rock here. I haven't really been looking on this floor too hard. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want my super secret room anyway. Dude, I think we saw like 5 of these on the way to this boss room. You missed a tinted rock. Did I miss a tinted rock? No. Okay. I thought I shot my bombs out of the way. It was really close to that. I mean, at this point, Jacob needs it. Although I would of course rather give him soul hearts. We don't have any. I think we're finally facing consequences for picking up that Rotten Heart 500 years ago, where I'm a bit of a liar because we're in womb. It doesn't matter. I was thinking about post womb or pre womb when the damage is regular because in my current state, my Rotten Heart goes away in one hit and the Bone Heart remains there, and that's exactly how it would have worked in like the depths. So it's good to have now, but bad to have earlier because it makes you feel like you have womb damage for a single hit. It's bad for morale. One of these days I should learn how to find the super secret tinted rocks on this floor. That's probably a important thing to do. I think the best part about this is I don't even know if I'm gonna like get an achievement. I don't know if there's an achievement for just like winning a daily. I genuinely don't remember if there's one for such a quote-unquote easy feat. It's one step of my master plan. Dude. 25% chance, by the way. Thank you. And now after that garbage is out of the way... Oh, my ladder! No, my ladder! Okay, we have to go use my Ace of Diamonds, finally. The card that I've been holding in my pocket for 500 years. This room is scary. Flies, go. Thank you. Yeah, we just picked this shit up. I really want my ladder. I really, really want my ladder. We blow these up because funny. Oh, it could be funny. Hermit? Well, yeah, I mean, it's funny. Do I have good pills on any of my guys? No. Okay. Well, into the meat grinder you go, Esau. Oh, yeah. These are all amazing. That's... Yeah. I think that was all of those effects were bad. That's epic. That's really good. Please, my ladder. I have to kill. I have to kill for my ladder. Please, my ladder. I'm crying. I clicked my tongue like an anime girl that hates you. Every day I stream, I turn a little bit more tsundere. Oh, you know what? We should be using our gold or our crooked penny for more penny. Optimal. I want to go get my ladder. Can we talk about how optimal that was, though? Like, I did that strat as a joke. I'll admit, it was a joke strat. But, like, it literally rounded out our money to be 15 cents, and oh my god, it might... Okay, if I needed a single more play to get the ladder, that would have been crazy. Also, we're gonna gamble more because I'm holding the crooked penny, and did you think I was gonna do anything else? I want both of my ladder and Jacob's ladder. It simply has to happen. That would be amazing if one of these dropped less than 3. I think I actually got hit by the normal mode speed down. Like, just because all of the tiers move slower, you know? Oh, I don't think that we have enough rooms to get my ladder. Oh, well, I have to decide between whatever's in my angel deal, or, well, sorry, whatever's in my devil deal and the ladder. I think I could fight this guy with no ladder. It's just my own fetus that I'm gonna kill. That's fine. I've done this every other week. I do think that this boss is really hard to dodge as Jacob and Sneak Snag. I just have to play better. As is always the answer. I think that one went really, really smooth. Okay, anything interesting? No. Fucking boring. Yes, I'm scared of that room. It's the consequence of playing the character that I'm playing. There's no way to avoid it. You're always afraid of walking between things. It's why Gehenna sucks so It's why Gehenna sucks so much as these guys, just because there's trap rooms that have infinitely less space to walk around. Oh, my ladder. Oh, my ladder. Dude, this is a run for the ages. This is a run for the fucking ages. We have 0 unlocks on this save file. Thank you, Daily. Thank you, the Daily. God. And to think I complained about this run when it started. Well, I'm gonna continue complaining about the run because we have to go down and I like going up. But it's a cool run. Oh, well, so much for the run showing up cool on camera. I love Curse of the viewer experience go down. Whoa, that was insane. Holy shit. You can't see it because Curse of Darkness, but I did something cool, I swear. Also, goodbye, Eternal Heart. I didn't really need it, but goodbye. You missed Tinterrock. Oh, I totally forgot that we got Mom's Key. It was erased from my brain until he opened a chest and the loot was really good. Oh, I should be fighting the other one. I heard the holy water break on the other guy, and I was just not fighting the correct one. My min-max is so off. Wow. Oh, dude, Dry Baby's insane. Dry Baby blocked like 4 shots there. I think Jacob needs this. I've just been playing in a way that makes Jacob experience pain, which it's hard to keep both of your guys fully okay. I guess it makes more sense for Jacob to take damage, though, because of... that was a scary room. Because of the... Maggie's Faith that I picked up. Wah! I got read like a fucking book. That's a pain. How do we still have unidentified pills? Oh, well, because they were bad. Eventually, I'll reach a level of min-maxing in this game where I can count how many bad, neutral, and good pills I get per run, and I can do the math near the end to be like, well, we've had about 75% of our good pills, only about 30% of our bad pills, so I'm just gonna stop taking pills, because we've got about as much as we can. I would love to be that fucking stupid about the game. I haven't reached that level yet, though. Also, I know I said it was okay for Jacob to take damage, but he needs to be alive still sometimes. It's not just I was trying to make it shoot lower and then go up, but it shot a lot faster than I expected it to. It's fucked that this enemy could just show up on Shoal. I mean, we're equipped to deal with it, but I still think that it's evil. It's not really nice game design to make that enemy of all of them show up here. Oh, High Greed. I needed this. The money does nothing. I guess technically maybe keys might have some effect, but like, who fucking cares? I have half a mind to just go fight Mega Satan before even fighting the Lamb. Oh, I'm fucking perfect. That feels good. Talk about a show-off run, am I right? Oh, that one's really hard to dodge. No, my hit list! The run's over! That was actually really mean. It's hard to not die via explosive leeches when you have so many damage sources coming out of you. Like, basically any one of my shots that landed was gonna hurt one of the explosive leeches there, so I'm not really surprised that it went south in the second half of that fight. But damn, did I do the first and second phase clean for Jacob and Esau. Damn! The double bombs helps. Okay. I think we just fight him. There's nothing to be gained here. I've fought Mega Satan before, I'll do it again. We're a little bit nerfed by the fact that we're reliant on holy water, but theoretically, I'm washed. Theoretically, we'll be okay. Thank you. I didn't see the tail of the hand going up. That's how you lose. That'd be really funny if we lost after getting all this way. I kind of don't think it will happen, but we are lacking a little bit on the damage output. I think, we got fucking champion Mega Satan too. Why does Boss Rush have to be champion? Why does Mega Satan have to be champion? It's mean. What you're doing is being mean. Please, the scary one, die. Thank you. And luckily, since this boss spawns a bunch of shit, our Lusty Bloods are going to help. But, man, do I not like Champion Mega Satan. It's not cool. It's not a nice thing that you're doing there. I don't like having to choose between fighting the enemy that kills you and fighting the enemy that kills you. Jacob. Also, the item that I called useless gave me a black heart, so... Is it really so useless? Yes. Yes, it is. It's because I had to take damage for the black heart to show up. Every good item does its full effect when you don't get hit. That's kind of a lie. Items where you take damage are really, really strong in this game because Edmund wants them to be. But I still am pretty firm on my standpoint of the items that you pick up should be good and always be good when you get them. I don't like things that are temporary benefits or, like, only help you once you face a cost. Like, just give me something epic. I don't know. I want to pick up an item and be like, ooh, yay, I'm happy about that. Not like, I need to crunch the numbers on this one. Also, this is what I deem the hardest wave, and we just hit list it, so I'd say the next scary part is final phase. Oh, well, it's also scary when you do that. The forbidden move, summon more guys than usual. Okay, well, Gluttony just fucking killed Envy in cold blood. Absolute murderer. Booyah. It feels so weird them not being Miku. I know I said it yesterday's stream as well, but it's just wrong. It's just incorrect. Like, why? The hell do you mean there's an angel in my video game? Get this shit off my screen. Can you tell that I'm tryharding? I really don't want to lose. This is a scary one. Oh, you... Dry Baby scared the hell out of me. That was probably a good move, but it still scared me. I wasn't ready for it. Theoretically, I can just tank through this, but who knows? Just hide behind Dry Bomb. Or Dry Baby. That's all you got to do. Well, okay, this move is a little bit harder than hide behind Dry Baby. I said it again. I'm panicking. It's so scary. I think I have it. I think I have it. I'm scared still. My fellows are aligned properly. No! I should have ran towards the front. Yeah, it's... Easy way to fuck up the Mega Satan fight is staying at the back of the arena once you take damage, because then you're just going to get hit again. You want to start up front so that you're doing damage and slowly walk back with the attacks and try to dodge them when they're a little bit clearer, which I, of course, failed to do there. And then if you take damage, you just fucking run back up. Nah, I'm so scared. Dry Bomb. Dry Baby. Oh, Dry Baby's so good. It's the only... Oh, fuck, dude. Yeah! Yeah! First run of the new save file. Throw that in your pipe and smoke it. I literally didn't even get that good of a score. You're telling me 200 people did that better than me? That's wild. That is wild. Did I get any achievements for that? Secrets 0. Alright. Oh, no, we're in normal mode. I'm sorry, we're starting with a lose streak. Well, actually, isn't there an achievement for dying? Well, I should pick up whatever item we get here, and then I should go get achievement for dying to min-max. Actually, the achievement for dying is the lost, but I don't care. I want to play on hard mode. Playing on regular mode is for losers. I feel blessed. Okay. Why does it start on normal mode? That's cringe. Guys, my deathless run, it's over. Actually, should I just restart the entire save file? No, because we have the one daily. I'm not gonna throw away that one daily. It's not gonna happen. I simply shan't. Okay, well... do I try to just unlock the D6 immediately? Because I can totally just try to unlock the D6. Oh, yeah, chat, D6 unlock incoming. Exactly. It's just like, ah, fuck, I gotta go for it. I literally have to. Also, this is an insane first room to get. Oh. That's how I did it on my original save. I've definitely done it before. It's just, it's so strong. It's because you need to do, like... You need to do 11 winning runs to unlock Blue Baby. Or you can just pick up the Ankh item and then walk into a Blue Fire on the Cathedral. It's the problem is I need to try my best to force an Angel Deal. Wait, actually no, that's a lie. This is run 1. This is run 1. We can't get to the Cathedral. I mean, unless it's like fucking, I don't know. It's not impossible. It's not impossible, but like I'm shooting high. Yeah, I am Error Room could make it happen, but we would need like more than one. We'd need 2 different I am Error Rooms at the exact time that we need. So I'd need to like get Telly 2.0 and then work flawlessly. The shovel? Well, the shovel wouldn't let you go up. I mean, it would let you get to... It would let you get to the womb. Isn't we need to go deeper and unlock? I thought you needed to unlock that one. I might be wrong, but I think it's an unlock as far as I'm aware. I don't know my unlocks, NGL. Yeah, that's how it's pronounced. I'm almost certain that it's an unlock, but of course we could try for it. That's almost worth getting. Oh, I just realized that I need to actually like donate to my dono machine. That's so out of character. Okay. It's another thing to remember. Okay. The nothing. I think there's no reason to not go in here. Yeah. Hi, Guppy Touch. Me turning my health up pill into a cooler balls. We are, of course, without damage, but I mean, it's... If you can't fight Dingle without a damage up, then you need to go back to Isaac school. It's gonna be really funny when I take damage now. But I mean, I did the Jacob and Esau run right before this. That is like the warm-up to end all warm-ups. Genuinely. It's, how could you do something more intense than that off of a first save file? 'Cause, I mean, I don't know if there's tainted characters in the dailies. I don't know about that. I know it took forever for them to even add Bethany and Jacob and Esau. So, who fucking knows? I would assume that there's not, because keeping secrets, but who knows? Oh yeah. Getting a damage up immediately? You're too kind, game. You're too kind. It would have been optimal for the speedrun to... simply have Monstro show up on that first room instead, but you know, you can only do so much min-maxing. Also, that's another Guppy piece. We're just gonna get all of Guppy from curse rooms. It's just gonna happen. I swear that I started this run with the intent to go up. Well, I guess, I mean, we hunger for the D6. We do. If I see any opportunity to get that, I'm going for it instantly. But I think that this is just going to turn into a really strong run that kills Mom and doesn't do anything else. I think Telly 2.0 is an item room item. So there would... me prioritizing the item room over that one, over my shop, makes sense to me. I just tried to teleport. I'm not allowed to have mods on until I kill Mom, and also I'm probably just not even gonna like do that until we get all of the daily unlocks done, because then every single time that I want to stream this, I'm gonna have to be like, all right, turn unlocks off so that I can go do the daily, or turn mods off so that I can go do the daily, and then I do the daily and I turn it right back on. If only I got money out of that, that would have been epic. Actually, I just realized that room feeds my delusions really, really hard. I think that there's a secret room off of it. It's not... Yeah, I promise you this is not a strategy thought out with full works, but like what can you say? What can you say? What can you say, man? A billion hours in Isaac makes me a delusional mastermind. I'm not even gonna bother explaining my strategy there because I know it's not real. I know that the strategy that I used is made up. I got lucky. I didn't play with skill there. It just looks cool anyway. Also, all of my playing Keeper yesterday is it's practice for this. I'm actually just the most warmed up individual in the universe. I don't know why I tried to open the secret room again. It felt right. I want to go full clear because in desperate need of keys. It would be such a shame if Telly 2.0 existed on this run. Oh, that was insane. Just for me to not find it because I didn't get enough keys. It'd be tragic. So thusly, the curse of always full clearing. I feel like I need to have some topics lined up that aren't just Isaac. I mean, it's really, really easy to stare at Isaac and be like, there's a billion things going on, so I'm just going to talk about all of them. Dude, I'm insane. Yeah, there's a billion things going on in Isaac, so I'm just going to talk about every single detail that happens in Isaac. But then I remember that Northernlion is the guy that I like watching play this game, and sometimes I want to talk about like Poops and Farts and Austin Powers. But I simply haven't memorized every single Austin Powers movie, so I'm fighting a losing battle. Also, our speedrun is so fucking trash. Where's Monstro? We're not gonna get any unlocks at this rate. What? I thought you had to kill Monstro for Monstro's Tooth. It's just get through the basement. That's really, really easy. I need to keep Angel Deals alive for the dream. What are you? Oh, yeah, I don't have the item unlocks, or item descriptions unlocked yet. 2 of Diamonds is probably what I'm gonna keep with me. Do any of these do anything to benefit me at all right now? Fuck no. I mean, the strength card would let me steal from the devil, but we've already discussed this. We've been over it. I'm going Angel because I want to shoot high and feel the stars brush across my face. Sorry, I don't know why 4 fucking chargers, it made me feel like I need to lock in. Like, God forbid. Hardest video game ever. The easiest Lazarus unlock ever. Just pick up the Guppy's Paw. I genuinely forgot the Lazarus unlock was a thing. Oh, but that means the Maggie unlock is a thing, so I should have actually waited. I get so filled with desire whenever Guppy's Paw in my spacebar. It's just like it's always there and you can always press it, and it's not really a bad idea in most scenarios unless you're like super min-maxing. It's just like, well, I could hit my spacebar item and fucking get more health for free? Yeah. I like getting scared of those and then making the conscious decision of I'm doing it anyway. I should have been playing better. Actually, no, never mind. You can just fucking keep on shooting at it and the host won't even open up. My strategy that I deemed not playing better was very correct there. God, I would kill for that penny. That's a lie. I would not kill for that penny. I'm trying to think if there's anything that we can do outside of just like RNG. Because we're literally relying on the hopes of getting... of getting 2 I Am Error rooms or an I Am Error and then a conveniently timed Angel room. Which, it could happen. It could. But I feel like I'm talking conspiracy theories. That's kind of what Isaac feels like always, though. Well, that was really close. Shout out Champion Purple Worm. Can't even tell what color you are. Looks brown. Guys, is it Henry? Is Henry in my game? I've actually never seen Henry, which is depressing. I've seen 2 of the giant poops. I've seen 2 naturally spawning giant poops, and I've never seen Henry, which is a fucking scam. It's a scam, it's a scam, it's a scam. Okay, I deserve that. It's just like... The fact that Henry doesn't even do anything I think that's what makes me more mad. This room also would have totally made me bomb to the left. Like I know that I've already checked the spot, but I'm getting more and more convinced that it's there. It just feels right. Even though I know that it's literally not. I quite honestly bombed that spot. Alright, item room. You know what to give me. You know that it's a Telly 2.0. Share the color of your frame with the color of your item and give me what I desire. Please. Well, I mean, it is what I asked for, to some extent. Never beating the piss fetish allegations. It's literally not happening. Gets piss in an item room. Well, it's technically what I asked for. Yo, small is actually hell yeah. Small is hell yeah. I think the sad I don't want to succumb to it, but it really feels like the sad truth of this run is that we're just gonna go kill mom, which is that's how every save file starts. But my eyes hunger, I desire for so much more. Hi, Blue Matt. I feel like purchasing from the shop isn't even going to be worth it until we get like 500 coins in there. And then every single time that I think about spending money in it, I'm going to be like, oh, but we still have like 500 coins to put left in, or to put in it still. We'll get there eventually. I mean, we are literally bound to have some good money runs eventually because the Keeper and the other Keeper exist. It's just going to feel like a slog until we unlock them. Oh my god, I just realized the way that you unlock the other Keepers. If I could stare at the camera any more than I already am just by, like, being Isaac, That's not a fun realization. I'm like, man, my donation machine is such a pain. Thankfully, when I unlock the Keeper, this will be all over. To explain the joke to people who don't get it, you need to fill up a different donation machine all the way for regular Keeper to show up. So yeah. We're probably just gonna have like a good cane run or something. I mean, just like a good normal run. It's possible to have good money runs without Keeper. Keeper just helps. Keeper helps a lot. That range up is so good. I needed that. Now, if only I could get Godhead. Unlocking Godhead again is going to be really fun. I feel like that's going to be a part of this saga that's going to be consistently really good for me. Because having desire to play regular Lost and win at it, because it's going to feel so easy. Because I've done all of the like practice already. But it's still going to look intimidating because Lost to Mother, you know? It's the perfect crime. It's the way that everything should be. It's kind of funny that our fire rate is still only 2.2. Just like thinking about the run that I did with Death yesterday, where his fire rate probably got close to 3. Oh, how I dream of it. Dude, this is such a crazy item. I love you, Infestation. I feel so much power with that item. I hope just for this... Okay, never mind. I'm gonna shut dirty mouth. I was gonna say I hope for the sake of showing off we never figure out what that item does, but it fucking spawns blue flies when you take damage, so yeah. I'm still in the mind of being a show off. I already did the showing off. Showing off was already done. That's how we started the stream. It's how it began. Okay. My heart hurts. Surely that means that the secret room is here. I don't want to talk about it. I do want to talk about it. I'm sad. There's something so enchanting about wasting all of my bombs secret room hunting. It's literally right there. It has to be. Yay! Never punished. It's gambling of the highest degree. It makes me so happy. Oh, Rotten Penny? I wonder what did that. Is it just like having enough flies? It must be just having enough flies, because that was the only thing that I like did there. Also, pretty convenient to have the boss room show up right meow. I would love to get $1 million and then go donate it all to the shop. It'd be fucking epic. Hi, Mega Fatty. Experienced like 40 flies. My damage is ass. Well, no, this guy's tanky. My damage is actually pretty freaking good. And we might get Guppy on this run. What do you, I don't even know what hit me. Genuinely, I couldn't tell you what hit me there. Not a chance. Okay. Seraphim is the easy take. I despise the sound of the trapdoor opening. I don't know why. It's cancer to my brain. I fucking hate it. It's probably just like any change at all to the experience that I'm used to. That's probably the realer take. It's just like, why? I don't know. I never felt like that was an outdated soundbite. Like, you fucking add a Deliriumified Bombino to the game. Add Deliriumified Bombino to the game. Why are you changing sound effects? Delirium can turn into a boss that literally doesn't even look goopy. Why is that in the game and you're still changing sound effects? I don't get it. It just feels like they're caring in the most stupid ways that don't matter, and then completely clueless in the stuff that you're like, oh, I hope they conjured up this idea. Like, what the hell do you mean when you have the vampirism item and you go to a floor where you have a reflection on the water? You don't have a reflection anymore. What the hell do you mean that's a feature of the video game? And yet we're still acting like Bombino can't be Delirium. What? I don't get it. I do not understand. Why is my angel still open? I can't say I get that one. Did I just get raided? Okay, a big streamer must have just like stopped streaming or something. That is, I'm gonna pry my eyes away from the view count real quick and continue like I'm playing a regular game of Isaac. Welcome in, everybody. That's what happens when you put new save file in your title. Are those needles? They must be. I looked away as they spawned and then everything was disappeared. It was all gone. That's a good Mother song. Hands. Wait, what's with all of the spawns running away from me? It's like, we're gonna show up exactly right here. Nope. Nuh-uh. Not gonna happen. Simply untrue. Is there a new enemy? Is there a new sound effect for those too? I swear I just heard a new sound effect. And I can't tell if it was the fat guy or the ghosts. It must have been the ghosts, because we haven't seen the ghosts on this run today. We probably saw the ghosts on the last run, but it did no matter. I'm thinking about the stream yesterday when I was fighting those walking knights, and and I said something kind of mean to my co-star Death, and I just heard the sound of the knight growling for the first time with really paying attention to it, and I just asked him in full seriousness, "Did you growl at me?" I think he didn't realize that I was asking him, and he was like, "Yeah, the enemies totally just growled at you." But no, I was asking Death if he growled at me, and I'm not over. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be over that. It was kind of one of my favorite bits from yesterday's stream, even though the whole stream was really, really good. What is this, like 2 needles? Yeah. Did I count it right? Oh my god, I played too much Isaac. I played too much Isaac. What do you mean I can walk into a room, see 0 enemies on screen, and still tell you what enemies are gonna show up? I need a break. That's a lie. I'm gonna play more Isaac. I'm always gonna play more Isaac. I feel like there's an air of not caring. Just simply, did you just growl at me? Simply because I'm not playing the Lost. Like, I'm not playing the Lost, and there's no tainted characters yet. Even though I don't have a D6, I feel insanely overpowered. I'm strong. I'm stronger than you can ever be. Even though all I have is piss triple shot. Dude, a crazy run. I totally forgot about Kane. Shout out Kane Unlock. We're probably not gonna get Maggie. I think it's insane to unlock Kane as my second character. Yeah, that's what the Dono machine always does. That's what the Dono machine always does. Is this depth 1? Yeah, depth 1. That means we only really have one more floor for anything interesting to happen. Or at least interesting to happen with hopes of going past Mom. but I struggle to believe that we're gonna live in that timeline. I just got hit by Loki. I'm fighting the hardest Loki ever. This is Loki with 2 gray spike block. The Loki didn't hit me. I was scared of the gray spike block, and then the spike block hit me. Alright. Dude, buff pageant boy. Oh, that's actually like the best roll that you can get from it, probably. Yeah, this one. I mean, Monstrance is so good. I feel like I can play an entire run with just Monstrance. It's actually just overpowered as hell. Does Monstrance kill the little fuckers? No, okay. I thought Monstrance was killing the like background critters. I walked into that room and ooh yeah. I walked into that room and I saw one of the critters die. I was just like, what the hell? I thought they only died if you like shot them or step on the walking ones. Like I wanna kill. Bam. No? Bam. I totally thought you could kill him. Yeah, I did. I made a blood splatter show up. Die. Muhahaha. I'm killing things in Isaac that aren't even enemies. Step on the worm. Step on the worm. That worm escaped into the rocks. I got it anyway. Okay. Bit aside. Let's go fucking win the run already. Dude, the boss trap room. It might have something epic in it. It's a lie. Do I even shoot tears anymore? I have the coolest item. We have Monstrance. It doesn't matter. It's the run was already won like 3 times over, and then you give this to me. I don't know. I genuinely think I could beat a run through Womb with just Monstrance as my damage. It's so strong. And there's been some runs where it's like your tears get so volatile that you can't even really shoot, where it's just optimal to sit here and use your other damage sources. Yeah, I've fought Monstro a couple times in my life. Die faster. I know that's my fault for fighting him for 500 years, but it's all it's gonna be so cinematic. I don't even care that we're not gonna make it past Mom anymore. It's gonna be cinematic as fuck, dude. We got the item. We can do the thing. We can make the cutscene make sense. Everybody who beats Mom the first time is like, what the hell? But I killed her. Nuh-uh, not this time. Simply untrue. We have to thank God in this run. I immediately forgot about my self-imposed challenge run of using Monstrance. You know, tears don't matter for the rest of this run. I'm just I can do it anyway. It's fine. Well, this one might be epic. Dude, it was. Oh yeah, this is a Monstrance killer, that's for sure. Oh yeah. It's actually just the best item ever. I don't know how there's not more Monstrance love, because it doesn't even scale off of your damage. This is as good as it is from the start. Like, of course it falls off because every enemy has health scaling in the long term. Like, I think just depending on the floor that you're on, it changes a little bit. But it's just, we're on depths 2. We're on depths 2. I don't even need the shoot. It's a cool item to get. Too bad all of its resources are worthless on me. I am still gonna go into my item room hoping for TP 2.0, but it's not gonna happen. I read the code before this run started. It's not over. It's not over. My dream isn't over. I didn't read this part of the code. Nope. Please, you know what to give me. You know what to give me. You know. There's one bit of logic. I don't care. I need something better. Fuck you. It gave me poop fly. Fuck you. Okay, I'll take this because it's funny. We don't get to go have a crazy good first run where we go unlock the D6 immediately. However, I'm happy enough having a cinematic Mom kill. I think that's epic. I think that's cool. Also, in case you haven't noticed, I have taken my right hand off of the keyboard. It's not important for this run. We don't need it. Arrow keys? What the hell are those?
Isaac was cornered. His mother, fueled with the desire to serve her God, was bearing down on Isaac. I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love you above all else, Isaac's mother replied. repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him.
It's actually
Just
based
as
as
he
hell that I got to
accepted
kill her
his
with the
fate,
Bible. That
God
rocks.
intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand.
Oh, that's literally what happened.
Just like that.
That's what happened in the game. You can't see it, but I'm Soy Jack pointing. I love how the very first ending of the video game is that, and people still try to talk about shit like, is Isaac really dead in the ending? Like, yeah, dude, every ending is him fucking dead or in the afterlife. Like, open your eyes. And finally we're gonna up the secret count. Dude, it's NL. Okay. What's the secret count looking like? 19. Let's update the number. Bonk bonk. Hell yeah. So what the hell was that burst of 10 people? That was insane. I don't know if I've seen double-digit view count in a million years, man. Like, that's actually wild. I hate Lazarus, so we're playing Kane. And it wasn't a raid, it wasn't like... I mean, of course I don't pay attention to other streamers, so I don't know if somebody big was streaming at like fucking 7 in the morning and just like stopped or something. But that's insane. Fucking 10. I'm gonna cream my jorts thinking about that later. I will. Ah! I'm thinking about all of the people who see the... Oh, I need to... I'm sorry, I just realized. Oh, what? Huh? Where's my luck foot? Aren't I supposed to have a luck foot? I could have sworn I started with a luck foot. I could have sworn I started with a luck foot. What do you, fuck it. I could have sworn I had a luck foot. Why do I not have a luck foot? I'm not even really mad. I'm confounded by the question. Like, I'll admit I wasn't really reading too hard, but I'm almost certain I saw the little visual for, whatchamacallit, the luck foot on like the character selection screen. Like there's a weird little box with an X in it that shows that you have an item, and I'm almost certain I skimmed that the existence of that, but I don't know. Also, you know what? Oh, I guess I got shot. Well, that's the run's gonna be completely over. The run's gonna be completely over. That's what happens when you pick up Curse of the Tower. My win streak, it's over. Oh no, our table, tis broken. I hope. Never mind. I was gonna say something stupid. I need to stay locked in. Where even is the last guy? There you are. The nothing. I don't know, Pokego isn't even really worth considering. I mean, eventually I have to go pick up all of the items. But I don't think that's gonna really matter. I feel most items we're just gonna get. I struggle to believe that there are many items that will be out of the way, and the items that are out of the way I know about. So I should be able to spot them in advance before they become too problematic. And shit like Redemption and C-Section actually shows up and exists these days, which is important. This run is such a such a contrast to the last one. Oh, I would love to go into that boss trap room. I would simply love it. I don't know where my enemies are. Every invisible guy is my enemy. Dude, the death card. It's gonna be overpowered. It will be. What do you mean that, what? Why does, huh? Why did bombs start showing up there? I genuinely don't understand that at all. I thought taking damage on, curse room spikes counted as self-harm, which would not spawn the troll bombs, and yet my run almost died because troll bombs spawned. I don't really understand what happened there. I'm not facing a consequence right now in this exact moment for it, but like, whew boy. 'Tis quite scary, methinks. Sorry, locking in against fucking Dingle. I almost took damage the second I said that. Rare opportunity where murdering the dips is the correct option. I always feel bad in moments like these where I'm staring at my DPS and I'm like, thank you, Brother Bobby. Because I do more damage than Brother Bobby by a little bit right now, but he's close to about half of my entire DPS, which is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But it's just people don't understand the damage numbers for Brother Bobby and Sister Maggie, so they think that they are lame. I said Sister Maggie second, so I was like, obviously I need to use female pronouns, but the one I have is Brother Bobby. It's their based, actually. You just need to like actually hit the shots sometimes. I feel like people who played Flash Isaac have an inherent benefit when playing Lilith, just because Flash Isaac tries to get you to use your familiars, because they do about as much damage as your character does. And everybody, not everybody, there's some people who are definitely Lilith stans, but I feel like a lot of people play Lilith and are just like, I hate the familiars, but they're not exactly hard. That Eternal Heart's gonna make the Maggie unlock so easy. Actually, just the easiest thing ever. We be Isaacing. I should talk about poop and farts. I don't have any poop fart topics loaded. I should have been thinking harder about the topics of poops and farts before starting on stream. I'm kind of mad that nobody's making repo content yet. Like, it probably just takes time to edit, but like, after my repo stream, I mentioned that I really wanted to watch other people play the game to see how like the new enemies interact with a group, and there's 2 edited videos about repo that I could find that have been posted on the new update so far, and one of them is like a really cool just like sitting of people who aren't really that experienced with it, having fun experiencing the monsters, but they only play for like the one run. And then the other one is just like Bread, the guy who plays repo and is really fucking good at it, just completely trouncing the game. So it's just, there's no the content that I so desire of watching people explode via the monsters. It's not real yet, and I desire it. I mean, I'm probably just gonna go hunt furiously for it again after this stream, but dog. I would like to at least do one more run than this. I still have a good little bit of time, but I want to make sure that I actually like eat lunch today, because yesterday's stream went a little bit longer than I meant for it to, because I didn't think we were gonna win or have such an insane run. So I might end today as a little bit early, depending. But I also, these runs are gonna be short. I mean, most likely we aren't going past the womb. Like, of course we'll try to make it happen, but don't really care. I think angel deals are more fun when you're early on in the game. So I'm just gonna continue ignoring devil deals. They aren't real. They simply aren't. There's no point in ever going in them at all. I definitely am feeling the curse of too easy. I wonder if the full save file is gonna have a bit of this. I probably just like played too much on one save file before starting the second one. and so a lot of the mystery will be away. I mean, it'll feel good chugging through unlocks, though. Because so much of my playtime is, of course, losing and not getting good unlocks. Or not unlocking things. Saying that the unlocks are good or bad is kind of iffy. Oh, dude, gambling. I definitely didn't need more health, but I have it now. I should start doing something to use up the health that I have. Because it really is just sitting there. We had a close call that was entirely my own fault on the start of floor 2, and now it's chilling. I mean, I blame getting the miter. It's one of those items that has an effect that you don't really notice, but it makes it so that your unscripted hearts are more likely to be blue than the other colors. Well, not than the other colors. It's more likely to be blue than red. Which just is a huge benefit for people like me that are used to surviving on the regular amount of blue hearts, so it just feels like I have infinite hits to take. If anything, the consequence of getting hit is that I have to deal with Curse of the Tower, and not just that I have to do the rest of the run without that health. Like, it's a brave word to say, but I think this run is won at this point. Like, the scary part of Curse of the Tower having a chance to kill me is over. Like, it's we're simply shrimply done with it. Well, we're not done with the idea of lusting for keys. It's something so funny about running face first into the item room just because I want it so bad. It was made for me. This hole was made for me, and then my Isaac is very Isaac-shaped rather than key-shaped. Literally untrue. Not made for you. Get bozoed. Sad. I'll admit that was a gamble. This is also a gamble. Hee. Shout out gambling. You shouldn't spend real money on gambling, though. I think the reason that I'm so haphazard with it is because I play games with gambling constantly, where the consequence is like, oh no, number in video game changed. That's dire. Truly the worst scenarios ever, you know? If the number changing was in my bank account, that would be infinitely worse. I don't know. I genuinely don't know how people gamble with real money. Maybe they just have more money than me. Gotta go get my item room. I also am I'm thirsting for my secret room. I am. But this floor is kind of a weird one. Oh, the boring item. I don't know if we're gonna use that at all. I mean, of course, if, like... It feels like a joke to even say it, but if I get scared of the run's survivability, like, maybe, but I don't know. I'd have to get fucked so hard by the game. I kinda don't even know how a death would occur to me. I don't know, I'm on a power streak. Starting it off with the Jacob and Esau daily, it truly just meant that nothing else is gonna feel like difficulty. That's the long and short of it. I got Brother Bobby. That's the only item I need. Just put me at It Lives. I can take her. I guess It Lives is probably more likely to have... You know, I'm a joke. I'm a joke. I was trying to think about the proper pronouns to talk about the boss. It Lives. Bozo. It. Literally it. I was trying to think about, like, the lore. Oh. Potato peeler, potato peeler daisuki. I want it. You know that I'm lusting after an item in my shop when I start shooting fires. So I feel the cravings in my soul. There's not gonna be fires in the trap room. Yeah, where the hell is my secret room? Is it here? Okay, I don't think I would have guessed there unless I was at this point of desperation. That's ridiculous. I definitely needed more health. I definitely needed it. 100%. Oh yeah. I wanted money though. I'm starting to think that getting money isn't really going to be doable. Oh, maybe. Nope. We'll just get Pageant Boy from the boss, obviously. It'll be fine. It'll be okay, and it'll be fine, and everything will be cool after it. Okay, well, this is, like, the hardest boss that you can get. But like I said, I'm equipped. Yeah, taste my wrath! That's what I mean, I'm equipped. Okay, no money. We don't get to go get the item that I wanted. So I guess I just go cry. That's so sad. I could have gotten the Meat Boy achievement right here and right fucking now. I could have had it. I could have had it. I think they might have changed something about the Bandage Girl achievement to make it more doable, but I'm trying to remember like every patch note from the entire video game. I think that there's something with the potato peeler where if you like already have a bandage girl, like a ball of bandage, I think it will, instead of giving you cube of meat, it will give bandage, but that's a guess. I don't know if I've had this room before. This is a bizarre one. It's kind of fun though. You have way more room than you need to fight 4 bonies. Yes. Please, take my health. I want to feel something at all. Gambling? It's not a gamble that I care about. That might be a gamble that I care about. Come on, you. Give me something that matters. Yeah, yay, damage! That was all good. That was all great. Never punished for anything ever. So the run just got easier. It really, really did. I guess I should technically be trying to go get Boss Rush. I think Boss Rush is a thing. Although I can't be too certain. Boss Rush is usually one of the harder ones for me just because I like playing slow. But like this build could totally do it. This build could 100% do it. Well, it's going to be a little bit harder to do it because I desire Boss Trap Room really, really badly. I guess I should probably just not. I'm aware of my desires, but I know I shouldn't. I also should have taken damage from that. That was some crazy gameplay that I should not have been doing. And yet got done anyway. Okay, you're nothing. Guys, look at me. I have iframes now. I guess it might save me if I'm like really scared of something. I don't know. I think our damage output isn't enough for Boss Rush, yeah. I think I decided to pivot that way a little bit too late for it to matter. Which is fine. Just would have been cool to also get it. Although I'm almost certain that the unlock for Cain to Boss Rush is just Able, which is not a good item, so I'm not really miffed about it. It's more just like, I want to get all of the unlocks. I want to feel as though I am progressing. So am I just getting good pills from all of the pills, despite the fact that I have no luck foot? Is Cain's effect, like, innate now, rather than being attached to a luck foot? Because that feels really strange to me. I do not think that we have witnessed a single bad pill, but I have no items in my inventory that force pills to be good. Like, just like, what? This is such a fun enemy to fight with my range. That was a good one. I just die faster. No, I'm washed. Actually, that'll make him die faster. It was strategy. Trust me. Yeah, that's pretty good. Trapdoor sound is always bizarre. It's always bizarre. What even was that noise? Was that noise me turning into stone because of fucking Nodleaf, I guess? I don't even have anything that would make Nodleaf really good right now. This room's just full of stuff that's supposed to harass you. I don't really feel harassed. Oh no, bombs. Most unserious Isaac run ever. Oh, do you think we're gonna make it? Oh, yo, the best item ever. This is gonna help our speedrun. Honestly, shout out the tick on runs like these where you're not even really soaring the highest heights, so it's totally okay to settle for a mediocre benefit. But yeah, I will take my bosses having less health for the rest of the run. That's something I'm okay with. It means that I don't have to think about trinkets anymore. And also we're playing on a new save file, so probably a lot of the trinkets don't even exist yet. Or at least a lot of the good ones don't. I don't know if I've ever seen this arena before. Yeah. It really just feels like I'm clowning on all of the enemies. I need to be handed a worse run. Somebody needs to give me a worse run now. You need to give me some crazy bomb upgrade like Bomber Boy bombs. Give me something that'll make my Curse of the Tower ridiculous. I want something actually insane, and I will sit here and give you all of my bombs because I desire it. I want it bad. Please. Please, my friend. I know you're a scam artist, but be nice to me this one time. I know you're a scam artist. He's actually paying dividends. Not like I can spend that money on anything, though. I guess maybe our shop could be something cool, but it just looks like we're going to be losing all of our bombs here, which is a shame. I would have preferred a benefit for all of that time and effort. This being the regular secret room that literally would have never been my guess. I never would have guessed that ever. I thought that was my super secret. 100% I thought that was my super secret. Oh look, a trinket. There's something so beautiful about kicking it around. I wonder if anybody's done like Isaac multiplayer soccer where they all like pick up the tick and then you put like a jawbreaker on the floor and everybody kicks it around. You could probably do it with like just like a red heart and everybody's at full health, but the ball has to be a ball. Or I guess you could also make it be like the rubber ball. But Jawbreaker was the first round trinket that my brain thought of. You know what? Oh yeah, I can't do anything on this state. It's literally just iframes. I was just like, I fucking hate this enemy. I want it gone. But no, it forced us to exist in the room for even longer. This room sucks when you have low DPS. I'm genuinely thinking about just taking damage to make it end faster, but I've simply put too much time into it for that. I would have preferred to make that decision sooner than at this point. Yo, a key. Big needed. Big needed. I know that most of the unlocks that I got on that first run are just because I killed Mom. I think probably about half of them. But it's so cool doing one run and getting 19 unlocks. Also, yay, the Halo! That's the game doing the thing where aren't I supposed to have the Maggie unlock right now? I don't know how that works. The fuck, what was I saying? Oh yeah, it did the thing where you unlock an item, Halo, and then in your next run, the universe wills it so that you get the item that you unlocked. It just, that's the way that the game works. It decided that I was gonna get, Halo, and so I got it. It's not like a true forced feature of the game. Like, it's not gonna just put an item on your first item room of floor 1. It can. It definitely can. But it's more just like it increases the weight of the odds of that item showing up, which is cool. It's good for exploration because you get excited about something. You're like, ooh, what does that item do? And that's a good little dynamic to have. Although I of course know that Halo is all stats up. I could have sworn the Maggie unlock was 5 hearts. Like, I would have bet money that I don't have on it. I would have, because I would have been so confident. Like, I wonder what's happening with that. Maybe it just, like, has to go through the end of the floor, and we did unlock it, but it's not, like, showing us the thing yet. But it showed us the thing immediately when we unlocked Lazarus, so I don't really get it. I could have sworn Maggie was 5 red hearts. I could have sworn. Okay. It's still not 6? What the hell? I don't think that there's an easy way for me to just, like, check what the unlock is without Googling it, and it kind of doesn't matter. I'm not so demanding to unlock the character Maggie right now. It's not really high on my priority list. Yeah, that was a good fight. Being maximum speed feels kind of like a joke. Why am I flying? Seraphim. I think I got Seraphim? Yeah. Because that's Miter, Holy Shot, and Halo. Yeah, I got Seraphim. I like that they added a new whatchamacallit, they added a new transformation to the game, and it's literally only 3 items. So it's just add it to the list of transformations that you're never gonna get. Oh, that's just for breaking enough rocks. Cool. I also need to, well, I already play with my eye out for tinted rocks, but even more so than usual, I need to keep my eye out for tinted rocks because now they have unlocks tied behind them. I think you need to break like 10 tinted rocks before small rock can even show up, which is kind of funny. This room is always just a pain in the ass because there's no like easy place to stand where you will always shoot all of the little grease balls, little gut balls. But it's not like it's hard. I mean, it's because just as obvious as it is that there's no perfect spots to stand, it's really, really obvious that there are a million places to stand that don't hurt you at all. Because when your only enemies are the little rolling grease balls, they literally leave a blood trail of where they go. And they do not deviate from that path at all. So it's actually easy baby mode. I feel like having flight is also easy baby mode, but that's probably just me. I definitely needed more money. I mean, our shop might be the coolest shop ever. That's a lie. Our shop is not going to be the coolest shop ever. Does the Isaac Head guy have a different growl than the regular knights? I can't tell. They're definitely growling at me. No, that's the same knight growl because we killed all the Isaac Head ones and the floating one was making the same noise. Dude, me when I'm drowsy. Oh, school bag. I wonder if that's just going into enough shops. Piggy bank is worthless? Hey, it's not completely worthless. Give me something epic. Give me something epic. Give me something epic. Something epic. Something epic. Please. I beg of thee. I'd piss again. Please. Fucking lame. Absolute lame-o. Grade 10 ultra turbo lame-o. That's actually just fucking sad. Are there bombs in my shop? Because I should probably go buy a bomb if there's a bomb in my shop to go give it to the little thief. Because as much as he's a scam artist and a thief, like, bomb upgrades would be funny. They would be quirky. Was there... I mean, I see a chest. Oh, yeah, I left the room faster than it was ready. Oh, this floor isn't even the floor where we had the little fucker. That was last floor. I gave all of my bombs away and then didn't min-max. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we're also witnessing the thing where because we're Kain and we have an item that makes us shoot differently from one eye. Like, we only have one eye because we're Kain. We're always shooting from our right one. So it's just, instead of it being every other shot is the red one, it's just a raw 50-50 of if a shot comes out of my face, will it be red or blue, which is based as hell. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't, the room already exploded, it can't get worse than that. I don't think the tower did anything positive at all, which is hell yeah. It's the definition of hell yeah. Okay. Hi, Mom! I have to actually fight you for the first time on this save file. And yeah, this run's kind of whatever. I still think that I have it in the bag because I am the proud owner of Holy Light. Yeah. I don't... Oh, hi. I definitely needed that item to win. I definitely needed that item to win. Okay. Maggie is 7. I was just remembering it wrong. Welcome to the team, Maggie. That's 3 unlocks in an instant. Shout out, Repentance having a million challenges in the game. So every time you unlock one challenge, you probably unlock the requirements for, like, 3 other ones. At least in the early game. Come on. There we go. Having flight makes this feel a joke. Well, also, having flight and not having sacred scarred womb unlocked is probably helping a ton. Just being able to walk into my being able to walk into my womb and know that all of the enemies are going to be nice to me. Ah. Oh, I also just realized that my next run I should play as a different character because of the Five Nights at Mom's achievement. I love Five Nights at Freddy. But mostly just because I like searching for super secret tinted rocks, and not because that's like a hard unlock to get, or something that we won't get naturally. It's just I want it. I desire. Give me fuel, give me desire, give me that which I desire. That's definitely the words to that song. Definitely. Are you positive also? It is. I must just have, like, innate good pills. There's something happening with my character that I do not understand. Because Cain should not be acting this way if I have no luck foot. Or do I have a luck foot and it's just, like, invisible? I don't know. Maybe one day I'll learn how to dodge that attack that Daddy does. I really don't. I really don't know. I'll touch it. I mean, it's better than my other item, teehee. Not really, though. I guess I should have taken red heart damage to try and force Angel onto our next room. I kind of... I've been tuning out of the run a little bit. It's just, I feel so confident. I feel infinitely confident. You could make my max health, like, 3, and I would still just sit here like, snore, resident sleeper. And especially with the idea that this is my last floor. Like, of course I'm going to go into my secret room, and I'm going to realize that I don't have enough bombs to blow up my keeper, and then I'm going to realize that the secret room doesn't even have a keeper in it. So it doesn't really matter. Nothing matters. I was hoping for some extra chance there, though. Because blowing up the shopkeepers gives you extra deal chance. Which would have been cool. I would have liked doing that. But, nope. RNG says no, and also I didn't have bombs. RNG says no, and also I didn't think the plan through entirely. Oh, well, RNG could have said yes. I think it's way less likely for our super secret room to have keepers in it than the regular than the regular secret room, but like, it's here, so I'm gonna go in it. I guess I should also just use my prayer card for the extra hit that it's gonna give me. I don't think I'm gonna get hit 12 times against Mom's Heart. But you never know. You never know. He's still a scam artist. Actually incapable of giving you bomb upgrades. It's just not in his coding. Alright, come at me. I really just stood where the eyeball spawns. I think that one is a lot more understandable to take damage to. Well, is my claim about having max health of 3 still comfy? Correct? Yeah, yes it is. Yay! We get to keep playing. Thank you, Jesus. You unlocked Eden. That's my guy. That's my guy. That's my favorite one. This room is honestly kind of evil with low damage. I think that this is going to be a rare run where the Isaac fight is actually going to be a little bit of a toughie. We're also skipping one of the save file bits, like how the save files change constantly. It just because this is our first run where we killed Mom's Heart, and it's also, well, pretty likely gonna be the run where we kill Isaac for the first time. We're just gonna completely skip all of the ones for Isaac and go straight to the one that looks like a Polaroid. What? What? This is a toughie. It's a scary room. I think I have a million hours. Finally, at Cathedral, I'm allowed to feel a little bit awake. I genuinely think doing the daily with Jacob and Esau was a mistake for the morale and vibes of the stream. Because, like, how do you do better than that? How do you do better than Jacob and Esau to Mega Satan on your first run of the save file ever? And then you just have to go and, like, fight Mom. Oh, I missed a Tinted Rock, like, actually. Like, every single bit aside, I actually missed that Tinted Rock. I see that one, though. I probably should have been trying for Sigurd. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna spend my money on the Tinted Rock again. It's part of unlocks. I have to. I was kind of hoping that that would be a bombs or key. Would be epic. I think if we have whatchamacallit, if we have Luckfoot or good pill effect, which I'm still not certain of, to be quite honest, then I think that our chances of going to the chest are approaching nil. Approaching literally fucking 0. I don't know how sacrifice rooms work. I think that they get like buffed once you kill Mega Satan or something. I'm almost certain that they don't really do their full effect from the second that they start existing. Okay, it's always a toughie. It's always a toughie. Okay, the jack shit. I love you, the jack shit. My favorite. It's kind of funny to me that this is a room on the cathedral. Just like, what are you doing? This is so much more of an actual, like, hard room that can hit you. You see? you put 4 Globins in one room, and then you do that to me. It's a different universe, I guess. Well, also, maybe there's an element of the Globins have been in the game since launch, and I mean, I get the triple shot babies have been in, but they got like a visual redesign, so I forgot about that. But the little ghosts that spit fires are definitely new enemies, so I have less practice with them, simply the way that it be. Right, use my prayer card for 1 extra hit, and off we freaking trot. Hello, Isaac. I've killed you before, I will kill you again. Welcome to the first one. I really thought that those bigger tiers he shot out were going to be the Cricket's body ones, but no, my hit list! No, my hit list! I totally forgot that I have the wafer. Oh my god. I have the fucking wafer. Like, does it even matter? I have the wafer, bro. I have the wafer, bro. Yeah. I feel like every time that I get an unlock, or I get an ending for the first time, I think I'm gonna watch it. It just feels right. Not that this ending is really that interesting, though. But it's important! Probably. Hi, the coin bag. Alright. Now I get to update my number again. 29! We got 10 in that run. Alright. No, not where I want to go. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. Give me a good Eden. I want something spicy. Well, I mean, tomato's pretty good. It's kind of disgusting to have a pad in my spacebar item and then have my mouth look like that, but maybe I'm reading too much into it. Also, our fire rate is ass! Our fire rate is so bad. It's actually just the worst. I almost took damage to the funny fart move. That would have been so cool. Would have been based as hell. Would have been freaking epic. Also, we're in Judas health moment, so we're very much capable of just getting tapped by a champion enemy and then having the run explode. I don't think it's gonna happen, but like it could. No burning basement existing yet probably means that I'm a little bit safer. But beautiful. I'll pick them up. The plan was to not get hit anyway, so I'll just keep up with that. No way I'm taking a speed down when I'm already lower speed than regular. That's... You think me a fool. There's definitely use that can be made of being the owner of Thunder Thighs. It's just, like... It's actually so much extra work. Having a speed down is the most mentally heavy task in the universe in this game, just because there's a certain point where you can't dodge enemies the way that you do, because in basically every run in the game you don't start with anything less than 0.8 speed, so your brain just gets used to dodging enemies with 0.8 speed or more. So if your speed gets lower than that, there's just a million different enemies that you're like, oh, I can dodge this easily. But you have to have a completely different strategy about, which is evil. And so I simply don't want to deal with it right now. Also, gold key on floor where literally nothing was locked at all. I forgot that was just fear. I was kind of hoping that that would be something better. I should be shooting the old one because I might tomato him. This is scary. I did tomato him. I didn't know that the tomato on him worked that way, but that was cool. that was good. I think that worked excellently. Wow. That's a caves enemy on basement 1. Of course it's going to be hard. Something happened with Larry's movement there that I'm not exactly sure how to enunciate. But something happened. Something. I think it was like the tail of his tail, the very end piece was dying while it was moving, and so because of that, it moved for a little bit separate the main body because the main body like doubled back, and I think that meant that in its final moments the tail like was just forced to move in the direction that it was moving, even though the body wanted to drag it somewhere else. Wow. I feel like that must be a very precise thing to happen for almost no visual tell of it being a thing at all. If I take one more hit, I'm totally going into my curse room and then into that boss trap room. That's just the way that it is. That's how it's gonna go down. I would prefer to make my devil deal happen. Because we haven't had any devil deals yet, and I would like to unlock what's his nuts? Azazel? Ooh, the Tinted Rock. That was actually hype, turning the second one into tomato right before. Okay, well, turning the second one into tomato right before they met, because then that meant that both of them did damage to each other, and I was able to speedrun the room a little bit, which is freaking epic. I love the half a second of time save. I love half a second of time save. It's my favorite thing in a video game. That would have been so funny if I lost my devil deal to that. I would have laughed. Alright. Bonk. Oh yeah, I already went in there. I don't know why I was convinced that I would get something new. It's purely for access. And it's so bad. Oh, well, have fun exploding yourself, Duke. I think he's gonna untomato before any real damage is done, yeah. But that's a hell of a lot of damage for me not really doing much. I probably should have kept firing, but I wanted to watch it happen. I wanted to see how the tomato would affect our Duke here. The Duke's Dear Freya from Dark Souls 2, obviously. I really think that our spacebar item means nothing. It's fearing enemies has like so close to zero benefit at all. I'm not sure that it does anything. it might just like change up the enemy AI and then make me scared and then cause me to take damage anyway. I feel like that's just as likely as anything else to happen. Oh, Gurglings, I'm definitely ready for this fight. Oh, you know, tomato is such a carry item. It's you don't need to be good when you have tomato, I guess. Thus is the way of the world. Enemies should be slowed down by cobwebs. That's all I'm saying. It should be a fact. That should be the way of the world. Why is it that only my feet are slowed down? Is every enemy in this game part spider? I don't think so. I don't think so. It feels actually the most lame. Hi, Tinted Rock. To have essentially gotten zero benefit from that boss fight at all. I mean, you do need a hard one every once in a while. I can't exactly call this hard. It's slow. That was tragic. That was fucking depressing. Okay. I guess I just hope I get lucky and get a devil. Okay. At least that had comedic timing, but boy am I unhappy about it. That sucks. That sucks. Because I don't even really think that the state of the run isn't really in jeopardy at all. It's more so that I want to have any damage up. I want any damage up. I want any DPS up. 2 floors of this, it's too much for any man to handle. Please, video game, I want any DPS at all. I'm almost certain that I started with worse damage than... Okay, that's... God, okay, so I would have just lost my Devil Deal in this room anyway. Well, I would have fought the boss if my Devil Deal was intact. It's just... Screw you, low fire rate, Eden start. I want any DPS. These rooms with spawners should not be difficult. Also, that's bullshit. The cornflies can't kill the spawner. It's BS. The most scam that there's ever fucking been in the entire history. Seriously, why is this the biggest basement 2 ever? Give me my item room that doesn't even have a damage up in it. I want my item room that's gonna be bad. I want Please, it's the biggest floor 2 ever. It's actually the biggest floor 2 ever. There's like 15 fucking rooms. Thank you. It's just, I don't do any damage. I don't do any damage at all. I'm reliant entirely on my tomato. That's 100% of the anything that I have here. God. It's a damage ups, kind of. Yay! Now I can go get all those tinted rocks. Which I guess I'm not even gonna fucking pick up. Because why would I? I like to think that I can get that. I can. Cool. I just, like... We've already lost our deal chance. Like, yeah, we could try to protect it more, but... Okay, well, you know, we could also just get nothing. Finally, the game is throwing hands at me again. Fuck it, I'm just gonna take this. I don't think it's the correct play at all, but whatever. And then to make me feel like the run... Oh, I totally forgot that we have that one item. That makes me even happier that we got that luck down. It seems that infinite money machine anyway, but it's RNG based. I'm getting lucky here. Yay! And that's a way better spacebar item to have. Cool. That would be epic if you gave a key. That'd be really, really cool if there was a key after this boss fight. I know that you're capable of dropping Latchkey. I know it. Why are you so slow? Why are you so slow? Tomato makes you slower? Okay. I guess that makes sense, so that other enemies can catch up to them. That pun was completely unintended, and yet it came out anyway. It's kind of based. Duh. Yay! The game's harder now. Oh my god, we literally got Latchkey. And we got lucky enough for our Devil Deal anyway. Thank you. Thank you. So, I mean, we have to, right? Gimme. You didn't hear me correctly. I said gimme. Then I would like Guppy Touch. I don't like Dark Bum because he's loud. But this run feels pretty fucking spicy. I mean, we at least have a whole lot going on now. Yes please. 2 diamond, 2 club. Lovers. So let's just 2 club. Pop love. A joke. Okay, so that means that we're just going to be using the diamond this floor. The problem is I kind of want... They added a new sound effect for this item too. I would like to have full health for next floor so that our Blood Oath can do its dirty work. So I'll take 40 cents and then move on with my life. I think it doesn't really make too much sense to donate, but yeah, I was doing that with the idea that it would clog pretty fast. It would be a pain to get 40 cents and then just throw it away immediately, but progress has to happen. It literally has to. Shout out the build where I just experience pain. I feel like every time that I play Eden, I get some silly build that gives me insane damage or like self-harm strats. I want more fire rate. I really, really do. But until then, I feel pretty confident with the way that things are playing out. It's just we're constantly existing in this space where I want I want some DPS. I know that getting damage up helps, but it's the fire rate is what feels good. Fire rate is what feels fucking amazing. That's what you always want. We're gonna lose the Joker card for a bit, but that feels smart-ish, maybe. I don't know. Okay, there's bad luck from my whatchamacallit. My you-know-what. Old bandage is the word that I'm looking for. The ever so coveted phrase that my brain refused to let me have. Can you please shoot the spawner? That was like 6 missed shots in a row. That was fucking tragic. What are you? 2 diamond? Yum.
2 of diamonds.
No, we're already at the boss. I kind of want to go just fight it. I know that our item room exists somewhere. I think that I'm just gonna go fight the boss. I have a bad chip in my pocket. I'll be fine. Probably. And if it's Chubb, I can blow his stupid ass up. It is not Chubb. This is the boss that I consider to be very hard. Tomato is insane. Oh my god, Tomato carry. Actually, just like half of his health bar was gone entirely to Tomato. Which means that I don't want to kill the ads because I think that Tomato is going to be what kills him, probably. Yeah, Tomato, get him! Get him! Yeah! I did maybe 20% of his health bar. It was all Tomato and ads. That feels good. Thank you, Tomato, for carrying me. Book of Revelations is now in the game. In the binky. Okay. What's up, Doc? Yeah. Welcome to the team, Azazel. Paralysis. I would totally take a black heart for that. That's delicious. I love wasting 2 seconds of my life. Bad Trip also drops a black heart now, which is kind of unbased. I want to go hunt down my Joker card that exists somewhere. that was the most tragic tomato shot ever. It's hitting one of the spiders in that crowd with a tomato shot, and the rest of them just immediately use their first movement opportunity to just fucking turn them into paste. That was good. Never have friends. This'll happen to you. Okay. That really is an item of all time. It can be good. Man, I have done this room too much. to be able to understand that I have enough speed with a weird-ass number like 1.18 to feel safe enough to do that, something must be going on. Hi, Devil Deal. Okay, I should have just left. I should have just taken my opportunity and left. Getting hit to a troll bomb is kind of funny. It really, really is. At least to me. I think it's funny. Hi, hosts. 500-year-long fight. I guess multi-dimensional baby helps me against these. It makes me kill him in 2 shots instead of 3. Well, if I use it. Yippee! I like when enemies chase me because it means that I don't have to go aiming for them. I could just kind of sit still and they walk into my into my line of fire. That was a crazy amount of hits with the common cold. I hit 3 enemies with the effect in the span of like half a second. Now that's what I call RNG. Now that's what I call music. What time is it? Okay. We're chilling. We're literally so chilling. Despite the fact that this is the slowest Eden run of all history. We'll get there. Eventually we'll have damage, maybe. Okay. I know for a fact that we found our shop. Is that a truth? I think we found our shop. I think our shop gave us school bag. I literally just want the item room. All I want is my Joker card that exists somewhere, and then an item room. That's all I desire. It's everything. Tomato is honestly so good with the Globin enemies. It's a based way to kill him. Completely, truly based. Man, I love walking. Man, I love fishing. That was another tragic tomato shot where it's just the enemy that gets hit by it is so close to his friends. It's just, bro doesn't even exist in a tomatoed state for longer than half a second. Sorry, You experience tomato, you experience death via friends being close to you. That one survived. Oh, he's on the run. It's so funny seeing enemies with random movement, like those blind slugs, somehow be able to see when the tomato is relevant. It's just that they can smell it. Just, somebody is tomatoed right now. There you are. There's my Joker. Yum yum gimme. Then I think this room is brand new territory, so our item room is probably down this way. So if I would have never teleported to my shop... Oh yeah, I used a hermit card. Of course I got my shop. If I would have never done that... Okay, where the hell is my item room? Am I stupid? I am stupid! It was multi-dimensional, baby. I forgot everything about this floor. Never let me have not a map. I'm just walking around clueless. Full clearing for actually no reason. I'm like, oh, this runs so slow, and then I fucking full clear for fun. For fun. The only, like, any amount of being nice to myself that I can try is that I really don't care about multi-dimensional, baby. It's such a nothing upgrade. Yeah, there's the item room, and I still don't know where I'm going. I don't know why this Curse of the Lost is affecting me so much. Usually when I'm afflicted with it from the start of the floor, I feel like I can build the map in my mind pretty good. But that one got me. I just reached for my empty cup of coffee again. It's based. It's based as hell. I should just have like a infinitely dispensing tube of coffee in my room so that I never feel that ever again. Obviously. Oh, sorry, Needle. Oh, I thought the timing was going to be a lot funnier with that little worm. But no, simply untrue. That's a lot of money. I do not need the amount of money gain that I've been able to get on this run. Experimental pill. I want your random stat down because you give me a damage up. It was a speed down, which is totally acceptable. Finally. Benefit from our bad, evil, disgusting PhD. Still no fire rate up. That's like it's the one thing that I covet most in the world. Is yummy fire rate up, and we're not gonna get it. Okay, that's health up. Hi, peep. I'm really tempted to just use my Joker card right now, but for the sake of min-maxing, I'm not gonna. Because technically, if I carry this with me all the way to Womb 2, then we have a guaranteed spot to go to Sheol. A one-way ticket. A one-way ticket to hell. Did the game just lag when Peep spawned his eye that he does every single time that you fight him? That he does every single time that anybody's fought him in the video game? Okay, that was evil. I'm gonna lose my Devil Deal chance, and I'm gonna use my Joker on this floor instead of using it on a floor where I should. Oh, that was gambling of the highest degree. That was an epic tomato moment. Another epic tomato moment. He keeps on spawning friends while he's in tomato. And so his friends turn into paste instead of friends. Oh, that time I turned his friend into paste. A whole lot of nothing. I guess I should technically hold this because I have school bag and I might get a different space where that'll matter. I simply don't see that happening though. I think we might lose our Devil Deal chance on this room. I could see that happening. Especially if I keep missing every single shot. Oh, cool. That room solved itself. I really didn't do too much in the process of that one occurring. Evil. That's a terrifying spawn to give me in a room. Just a pure, raw, evil place to be. Stuck between a host and a nutsack place. It's terrifying. It probably would have been scarier if the fly was a regular grandpa fly instead of being the nutsack one. But nonetheless, I persevere. The desire of an Isaac player to get his Devil Deal, it's... what the hell was that? Oh my god, he changed his aggro at the last moment because he wanted to hit the tomatoed enemy. The tomato was my downfall. The tomato was my downfall. That's fucking tragic, dude. I'm actually crying myself to sleep. I'm actually gonna go cry myself to sleep after this stream. That's fucking tragic, dude. That's the stupidest way to ever lose your Devil Deal. Because I literally... I didn't even play bad. Like, the bad play was... It was all hidden. It wasn't me. It was RNG. If my luck was different, then that enemy wouldn't have gotten tomato. It would have been epic. I don't know how much I care about this room. It's a fucking hanged man and a fool. What a joke. What a joke. I'm actually... This run is just, like... It's made to be kind of unfun. There's so much... Yeah, I don't know how to describe it better. But it's just... The way that my Eden handles is so unsatisfying in comparison to the way that the other characters are guaranteed to handle. Thank you, Death Card. I honestly might need it. Okay, it's just this guy again. And it's honestly kind of easy baby mode because he's on the side. I feel like him being in the top middle is infinitely more advantageous for him. Because, I mean, half of his freaking attacks are just despawning before they even get to the right side of the screen. Yeah. Sideways Mega Ma is not really what I would call a toughie. Okay. I really want to use my Joker card, so I'm gonna use it. That's a pretty cool one to get. I mean, you're a Fire 8-up, aren't you? Yay! Tears up! We got one! We got one! Yippee! A Fire 8-up is ever so coveted. I don't even think we're at base Fire 8. If we are, it's like really close. That's how you know it's a good run. I'm kind of surprised that we've only seen one Guppy piece this run. We're so devil pilled and demon coated. It is kind of fun to have a good pill run and then a bad pill run, even though I don't understand how Kain worked at all. I definitely do not understand the intricacies of whatever the hell that Kain run was. I don't understand why every single pill I ate was good. It's just, there's no run where that's a thing. Like that is a joke that is not a reality. Like, why did I not have a luck foot? And then why did it feel like I was still playing with a luck foot the entire time? It's sketchy. Something's up. Something is amiss. My Epic Isaac run. With my Epic Isaac video game. Actually, where is anything on this floor? This floor layout is ridiculous. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, there's everything. There's all of it. There's literally everything that should have been populating the rest of the floor. It's all right here. A silly one. Okay, yeah, that's totally worth taking. It's extra DPS. Thank you, Box of Spiders, with your weird new sound effect. Okay. Yo, that's actually based. Shout out the Isaac music. I'm vibing. Oh, that's actually so good. I got an unlock that I skipped past because I was trying to use my my Box of Spiders. Fanny pack is beautiful. That's one of yeah, fanny pack is beautiful. Fanny pack is awesome. I feel a million positive emotions about what's happening in front of me. I'm hungry. Give me a half-off item that I can buy. Well, I don't care about that one, so cool. That was an amazing shop. How the hell do we have chaos and then that actually just gave me an item that's in the shop? That's not how RNG is supposed to work. You're supposed to give me something cool like Sacred Heart. Even though I can't afford it, it's still supposed to give me something cool like Sacred Heart. I've browsed the Isaac Reddit. I know how chaos works. It always gives you Sacred Heart and Godhead, even though I don't have Godhead unlocked. It's gonna be there. It's gonna show up. It's real. Godhead with no Lost unlocked is real, and it can hurt you. Okay. Epic rolls, please. Thank you. That's exactly what I would call epic rolls. You know, let's just go for a couple more for fun. I love experiencing damage in the video game. It's a rare commodity that we don't get to experience too often because I'm tragically addicted to playing Tainted Lost. So whenever we do have a build like this where we're just allowed to experience pain, like why not? Why would I not sit around and just fucking ouch, oof, yeah, nah. You know, like I'm gaining money from this. It's fine. If anything, it's optimal. I don't even have to care about the enemies. I'm in my grind era. Alright. Well, now that there's no other things to interact with on the floor at all, I guess I have to pay attention to the enemies. Can you tell that we finally outscaled the game? We got like 2 good things. More so we made bad PhD actually give us a damage upgrade, and now it feels good. 1 fire rate up, 1 damage up. I'm in business. What even was my fire rate up? Oh yeah, it was Ouija board. My old head ass is like, Ouija board is just supposed to be spectral. Although, I mean, quite honestly, spectral alone is good enough. It really doesn't need the fire rate up, but I did take it this run purely because of the fire rate up. I will reap my benefits, even if I admit that I don't need them. Cool. Thank you for healing me. Real good attack, enemy. My health went up because of that one. Yeah, I would totally give money to this guy. You deserve at least some coin. Because we don't have restock or anything. It's hoping that our shop has something is gambling, and this is also gambling, so it's the exact same play, probably. I like how you can see the corners of my smirk behind the bad PhD mask. If my doctor looked like this, I would not trust him. Get that 9-volt battery out of your forehead. Okay. As much as I'm talking about it's the same gamble, I'm not gonna go below 15 cents. I thought that he was gonna, you know, pay out, but doesn't always happen. Tomato leads to so many funny room starts, man. It's actually just the funniest thing ever to walk into a room, hit one enemy with a tomato, and then instead of attacking you, every single enemy is like, oh, get this guy. It's so good for morale. We got 1 cent. We can go play the beggar again. Hi, Mr. Dolly. Transrep, let's go! Honestly, so based. I feel like we're approaching the level of speed that I was talking about. There's another shop item in my shop. Why are there so many shop items in my shop? You're supposed to be Sacred Heart. Yeah, I'm taking that, but it's not Sacred Heart. Finally, we're at an appropriate amount of fire rate where it feels like I'm playing the game. I really just don't like low fire rate builds unless you're spitting out extra shots. It's just, I'm probably just coded to think that I need extra shots coming out of me to have a good run going, just because stuff like chocolate milk is kind of underwhelming. But I feel like more so than that. I want to fucking Gatling gun enemies in their faces because it feels cool. I think that's probably a thought process that has more understandable logic behind it. Is hee I want to hit enemy with Gatling gun. I think that makes sense. I want to take like a sand blaster and fucking shoot it at Monstro. Do I want to go that way? I don't want my shop. What? No, I do want to go that way. Yeah, dumbass thinks that his shop isn't been checked. Loki and Gray Spike Block. Strongest boss. See? He hit me. No, that one was me playing bad. I have no Johns, I have no cope. I should have dodged that. I just don't like this item. Oh, but I have to pick it up. I have to pick it up because it's a new save file. Fuck you, Black Bean. Everybody hates you. Hi, Poop Fly and Croissant. I guess I should have thought Chaos out a little bit more. Because I am on a Devil Deal run. It's just, you see Chaos, you pick it up. I don't know. You don't really have to think too much more than that. Did I have health going into this floor? I did. Can I gain health? No. I do not give a single shit about Black Bean. It just gets in the way in my brain. I only see it as something that is annoying. That's the most not worth it. That's as not worth it as you can get. I might die. Nah, tomato and spiders save the day. Thank you, box of spiders, 9-volt. Truly the item of all time. How did I not take damage there? That was crazy. I must have just moved flawlessly. That was a moment where I was experiencing some stress because of the state of my movement speed. Yeah, I would like health, so I'm gonna go in here. Amnesia, powerful. I mean, I guess I can hold the amnesia, because it is health as much as I don't want to use it. It's better to lose my map than to lose the run because of stubbornness. Because, in actuality, I'm the only one that's affected by the map. If I'm trying to put on a show, then amnesia, it gotta go. It's really, really easy for me to just, like, skill difference the map. It's just, like, it takes a little bit more effort. The speed down pill. I'm thinking about it. I'm staring longingly. Yeah, sure. Why not? I want to go fight that mini-boss. I think that it's a questionable play, but I want to do it. There's hardly gonna be any benefit. I mean, the role that I want is, I want it to be Gluttony, and then I want Gluttony to give me less than 3, and that would be epic. But of course, the second that I say that out loud, it's gonna be Pride, and it's gonna drop a bomb at me. Well, you know, Sloth could be pretty good. Sloth drops cards, so could be epic. It's the world, which I will totally take over that one. I feel like a little bit of mapping is probably stronger. Well, mapping is probably stronger than not mapping, yeah. Well, mapping is probably stronger than a single black heart. Because if you know the correct path to go, then you can skip, like, 20 rooms, depending on the layout of the floor. I'm still really thinking about that. Speed down. I shouldn't. We're getting to the dangerous parts of it. Thank you, Knight, for eating all of my accumulated spiders. It was just so hungry. You know, I think this is worth it. 3 orbitals when I'm at low health. That feels right. It is our last shop as well, so not like we're gonna have much opportunity to spend money elsewhere. Alright. Taste the wrath of my 2 health. This is one of those ones where I'm gonna be carried by Tomato. I think. I struggle to imagine anything else really happening to me here. It is kind of funny how the Tomato shows you that all of the different bits of Mom are like separate entities that share a health bar. Because a door will stay tomatoed while the foot in a different door will not. I mean, I guess any status effect will do that. The tomato is just bright red, so it's obvious. that was a fun little final spot. Oh my Gimpy. We got all of the items that spawn shit when you take damage. Literally all of them. Is Blood Oath gonna hit me once, or is it gonna hit me twice? There might be a tell. It's probably gonna be hard to figure out. Yeah, I can't be confident. We can gain health though. See, I told you. Cool. Walking left. Actually, I should go get that secret room. I think. Secret room feels strong, probably. Yeah, right. That room's just scary. It just is. Another scary room. I'm such a huge fan of all of the rooms where red poops are the main threat. What the hell is the point of these guys? I guess just to be hard to hit? I don't really understand. I could not tell you. You went ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da bum. I also think enemies can only have one status effect on them, and sometimes my common cold is overriding the tomato, which is always bad in every scenario. Okay, thank you for firing really, really late. that one shooting a little shit shot at the final moment, that was really scary. I didn't mean to do that. We are in a state of being where taking 1 extra hit of damage could be really, really bad for us. Or maybe our Devil Deal will have something epic in it. I need to simulate the feeling of playing Tainted Lost by not giving myself any health. That feels right. I also just beat up my microphone, and I'm sorry about that. I'm not, like, really sorry about it, but I'm kind of sorry. Mama Mega can totally kill you with that move. That move is how Mama Mega kills you. Did she just try to tomato herself? Are her hands a different entity than her head? Okay, I got clowned on by that. Stop it. Don't kill me with your spike move. Dying to Mama Mega would suck. Okay, high contract from below. That's gonna be probably pretty based. I think there's no reason to clear more rooms. I'll just simply not get hit. Oh, and our Devil Deal chance is 100%, so keep up with the not getting hit, please, me. That would be really cool of you. I feel like our secret room has to be north of this. It's screaming. No. Okay. Interesting. Are these the mean hands or the nice hands? They're the mean ones. What? Oh, yeah, their fucking tether releases creep on the ground. I would rather not die. There's no tinted rocks in this room, though. Really? Where the fuck is anything? Like, you're gonna give me the most blatant in my face, hi, I'm a secret room that I've ever seen in my life, and then tell me it's not a secret room? Like, fuck you. What the hell? Okay, that's not what I meant to happen even at all slightly. Okay, I just threw the entire run. My bad. Okay, time to throw the entire run even more. Fuck. I made an error. I really, really did. I thought that using my IV bag, dude, I thought that using my IV bag would make me take red heart damage, like, you know, the IV bag does, but no, I took blue heart damage, obviously. Thank you, I needed that. I'm ready for this, I'm prepared for this room, I'm ready. Fucking god, fucking argh. Video game. Okay. I would like to go to that chest room. A lot. Because that's the only place that really has a chance of giving me health. Please be a nice room. You know, this room I can take out with my tiny planet. I would decree that that is a nice room. Okay, it's not gonna give me a soul heart. That sucks. Well, I guess, nope, never mind. I was melding my runs together. I thought that this was one where we had Miter. Simply untrue. I'll just hitless it lives, and the two rooms in between me and them. We'll get there. I'll just play good. Teehee. I don't know why I'm doing that. Oh. Fuck. I got saved by my orbitals. The entire run. The entire run is alive because I picked up orbitals. Thank you, Meat Boy, and maybe something else that might have helped. I couldn't tell exactly which orbital hit that, but I definitely collided with a tier and got out of it without being dead. So, that was an orbital saving me. Right, we did enough damage to get rid of the eyeballs. Those are the really scary ones. I mean, these kind of suck with Tiny Planet, but our spiders totally helped out. Alright. I thought one of my own tiers was an enemy tier. Oh boy. Alright. Now for the hard part. Hee hee hee. At least I got a soul heart. Man. Oh, I'm happy this run is real. Rubber cement, yay! Glitch baby, yay! And then I go, eh. Oh, I didn't even drop anything from that. I have all of the items that make you drop stuff from that. I have all of them. I have every single one. Literally all. And yet nothing. I'll just hitless it, obviously. I need to pick up that heart. I didn't realize there was a heart there, and I need to pick it up. Epic double host spawn. I feel like that... Just the... Fuck. Oh, I'm just dead. Yeah, okay. Fuck. Well... That's the last one for me for today. That sucks not getting the Five Nights at Mom achievement on my first sitting. That also sucks losing my first Eden token ever. But that was a hard run. That was a really hard one. I'm sorry I failed you, Eden. We'll be back. What's my... I'm not going to change the title because the stream's ending, but... We're at 36 secrets. That's like... I don't know, 5%. and also like the easiest, bulkiest percents. But that's it that's it for me for today. Thank you for showing up. I'm gonna peace the heck out. Bye bye.